Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be taking you through my full stretching routine. So currently I'm stretching for my front splits, middle splits and my pancakes. So this video is going to take you through that whole routine to get all three skills. So first off, you're going to need 2 yoga blocks and you're going to need 2 cushions and a slidey floor if that is available to you. First things first, I'm not professional, I'm a beginner just like you, so you take part at your own risk. But as a beginner, I can show you exercises that are helping me personally. So let's go! Right, so first off, we're going to put those down and we're just going to do a little warm up. We're going to get all the muscles ready for action. So I'm going to start off with some jumping jacks, get everything warm. Okay, and into some knees. And then some bum kicks. We're going through a lot of things today, so we're going to try to go quickly. Bam, bam, bam! Try to get it all done within an hour. Right, then we're going to do some controlled leg kicks. If you need to hold on to something, that's absolutely fine. Sorry for all the breathing in your ear. Okay, I'm going to switch legs. Right, and then we're going to do a little bit of hamstring activation because that is the muscle that usually gets damaged first. We want to really get them nice and ready. So we're going to get our 2 cushions on the floor, heels into the cushions. And we're going to lay down. I'm going to lift our hips. Make sure your tailbone is tucked under. You can do a few more of those. And then if this is available to you, we're going to switch to one leg. Do the same thing. If that's something that you can't do, carry on with 2 legs. And switch for 5. Okay, so that was a nice quick warm up. Trying to get through everything quickly for you today. Now I'm going to go straight into some nice warm up stretching. Right, so we've got our yoga blocks. Now we're ready to start the stretching sequence. We're going to get our hamstrings nice and ready, nice and supple. First off, we're just going to reach up and fall down. Reach and forward. I'm bending my knees a little bit, that's absolutely fine. Just trying to keep our back straight. That's the most important thing right now. A few more of these, and then we're going to go down into downward dog. Okay, stay down here, hands on the floor, step backwards, and then we're just going to walk our feet left, right, and we're going to try and reach our heels down to the floor. Okay, now we're going to stand back up. We're going to stand back up, and then we're going to go down as far as we can. If you need the blocks, use the blocks. You can put them like this. I, for one, can touch the floor doing this one, so that's okay for me. If you need the blocks, use them. And we're going to do the same thing, walking our feet. I'm going to do this for another 30 seconds maybe. This one's really, really good. Okay, now we're going to grab our blocks. I need my blocks this one. If you don't need them, that's great. Going to put one foot in front of the other, and you're just going to sway your hips side to side. You're going to want to put your weight forward a little bit so you really feel it in that front leg. And do this for 30 seconds or so, and then we'll switch legs. After a little bit, you might feel like you can go a little bit lower. If you can, great. If you can't, that's absolutely fine. Just keep breathing. Keep pushing your hips back. Imagine that your hip bones are reaching behind you. Okay, now we're going to swap legs. And go back up again. And sway. Keep breathing and keep reaching those hips back. Okay, now we're going to go down into a deep squat position. We're going to put our blocks to the side. You're going to reach forwards. And then you're going to extend your legs, fold down, reach, extend. We'll keep our back nice and straight. Do another 5 of these, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, final one, 5. Okay, lovely. Now we're going to get on into the front split section. We're all excited, I know I am. Right, so now we're going to get on to the front split section. We're going to grab our 2 cushions, put them on the floor, one in front of the other. We're going to start on the left side. What we're going to do is we're going to do each exercise on each leg, just because I prefer that than doing the whole routine on one side and then the whole routine on the other. So we're going to do left foot on the front cushion, right knee on the back cushion. I'm going to start stretching our hip flexors, which are these muscles here. So we're going to tuck our hips under and lean forward. This line will probably be pretty straight for you right now. If you're tucking your hips in properly, you'll feel a nice big stretch on the front. And we're just going to hold this for 30 seconds. Keep breathing, keep pushing. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to release that, sink down into it. You might use your blocks now. Let's sink down into it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to push our back knee into the... Oh. Okay. Then we're going to swap legs. And we're going to do the same on our left hip flexor. So you're going to tuck your hip under, reach forward and hold. Your hips are pushing forwards. You're not sinking down into it like this. You're strong. Another 10 seconds. Okay, now I'm going to swap back. This time you're going to sink all the way down, as low as feels comfortable for you. You're going to grab your blocks. Now what we're going to do is we're going to push our back knee into the floor for 10 seconds. We're going to hold that for 10 seconds, and then we're going to relax into the stretch for 10 seconds. We're going to do that 3 times. Okay, so in 5 seconds we're going to push into the floor. Okay, 3, 2, 1, push. relax. Okay, you might feel that you can go a little bit deeper into the stretch, that's great. Okay, and in 5, we're going to push again. 3, 2, 1, push. Okay, relax. Okay, and then 3, 2, 1, push. Keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, relax. So we're just going to hold this stretch for 30 seconds. Really sink into it, keep breathing. Okay, 10 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oof. And we're going to swap sides. I'm going to do that on our other side. Okay, so right leg in front now. I'm going to sink down into the stretch. Get to a place where you feel reasonably comfortable. And then in 5 seconds, we're going to push our left knee into the floor. Okay, so 4, 3, 2, 1, push. 2, 1, relax. 10 seconds rest. Okay, I'm going to push again in 2, 1, push. No. Relax. Okay, final one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, push. I'm sorry, it's really horrible. And 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. I'm going to hold this for 30 seconds. Okay. We're okay, guys, we've got this. We've got this. Just keep breathing. Keep breathing. So here we're doing a combination of active stretching, which is muscle strengthening, and passive stretching, which is like this, where you just sit there and breathe. So this means that we're getting strength as well as flexibility. Okay, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, everybody. Oh, I can have a tiny bit of rest, a bit of wiggle around. I know that that's going to be painful because it is for me. Right, and then we're going to go left leg front again. I'm going to do one last active hip flexor stretch, and then I'm going to go into the hamstring stretching. Okay, so what we're going to do this time is we're going to lift our back leg straight. I'm going to hold that for 10 seconds. Yeah? So in 3, 2, 1, lift, hold for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, down, relax. Okay, you're trying to keep your body at the same level, you're just straightening that leg. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go again. Three, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Okay, and final one, and go. 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay. Whew. I'm going to do the same thing on the left hand side, or the right hand side, left leg. Right, so right foot in front. Tuck your left toes under. And we're going to lift that back leg again. In 3, 2, 1, lift. We've got this. We've got this. We're in this together. I'm a beginner just like you are. And rest. And we've got this. This year is the year of the splits, everybody. Okay, 3, 2, 1, lift. Whew. This is definitely the worst one. Okay, and relax. I think that was 3 times. If it wasn't, you have to do it again. Right, now we're going to move on to hamstring stretches. We're going to give those hip flexors a rest for a little bit. Thankfully. Now what we're going to do is we're going to lean back into a hamstring stretch. So I'm in this kind of triangle position. You're going to go on your heel on your front foot and you're just going to rock your foot side to side. Get all the different hamstring muscles involved. And we're just forward folding. Trying to fold from the hips. I know that my posture isn't amazing, but I'm trying to fold from my hips. And what we're going to do is we're going to push our heel into the cushion, into the floor for 10 seconds, and then rest for 10 seconds. So I'm going to do that 3 times again. Okay? So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, push that heel down for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax, breathe in, breathe out. You might be able to fold a little bit deeper. If you can, that's great. If you can't, that's okay. Try and stay where you are. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Sink deeper if that feels available to you. If it doesn't, that's okay. And then final one in 3, 2, 1, push. Okay, now we're gonna fall down. I'm gonna just hold this stretch 30 seconds. Try and relax, try and breathe into it. Tell yourself you are safe in this position. Another 15 seconds. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, we're going to do the same thing on the right leg. Fold over, wiggle your foot side to side. And in a second we're going to push that heel down into the floor for 10 and the rest for 10. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, push. Okay, and relax. Sink down further if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Keep breathing. Okay, 3, 2, 1, push. And relax. Sink lower if you can. This side I'm a little bit more flexible today. Okay, and last one, 3, 2, 1, push. And relax. Okay, I'm going to sink into it, stay here. I'm going to hold it for 30 seconds. Keep breathing. Tell yourself you're safe in this position. Try and force your muscles to relax. Keep breathing. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done, everybody. Well done, everybody. Right. I'm just gonna shake that all off for a second, just because that was some intense stretching. So now I'm going to go back to having the left leg in front, and this time we're going to work on some hip flexor compression. So we're going to stick our left leg straight. What we're going to do is we're going to lift 20 times. If you can't do that, then sit down and lift. If you can't do that, then stand up and lift. Okay, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to do 20 leg lifts. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. 20, 19, 18. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Now we're going to do the right hand side. So right leg in front. Everyone ready? We're going to go for 20 again. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. 20, 19, 18. Very good. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Okay. So we're going to go back to the left hand side and we're going to lunge forward. And this time we're going to fold. I'm going to take this cushion off my front actually. So we're going to go back to the left leg, we're going to lunge forward, fold, and what we're going to do is we're going to try and get both elbows to touch the floor. Mine aren't both quite on the floor just now. Oh, nearly. Just going to hold here for 20 seconds. Keep breathing. There we go. And then we're going to bring ourselves down into a pigeon pose. I'm going to fold over if you can. And what we're going to do now is we're going to lift our torso 10 times. The goal is to try and do it without your arms. That's very difficult for beginners, so you can put your hands on the floor, but just try and put as little pressure as you can into the floor. Okay, so we're going to lift our torso up 10 times. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now we're going to go back to having the right leg in front. Lunge forwards, fold down. Try and get your elbows to the floor. We're just going to sink into this for 20 seconds. Keep breathing. Okay, and now I'm going to go down into pigeon pose again, and I'm going to do 10 torso lifts. So are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Amazing. Final thing, just to get us ready to get into those splits, we're just going to flow between hamstring stretch and hip flexor stretch. So left leg in front again, and we're just going to lunge forward, arms up. Breathe in. Back, fold, breathe out. Breathe in, lunge forward. Breathe out, fold forward. I'm going to do 5 more times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, final one. 5, I'm going to switch legs. I'm going to do that on the other side. Just trying to really sink into those stretches and breathe deeply. Okay, so start again, go for 10. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Now I'm ready to get into those splits. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do some split sliding, then we're going to do some active holds, and then we're going to do one long passive hold at the end. You might want to use a chair for this bit if you want to stay nice and tall. I'm going to put a chair here. You can have a chair on either side if that is helpful to you. What I do is if I'm in the splits position, I can just hold the chair and that keeps my back nice and straight. You know, that's good if you can't get very low into the splits yet. It helps you stay a bit taller. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to use my blocks. I'm going to have left foot on the cushion, right knee on the cushion. I'm going to tuck my right toes underneath. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do 10 slides like this. And then at the end of it, I'm going to hold in that active position for 30 seconds. Right? So we're going to do 10 slides and then a 30-second active hold. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go down into our splits position and hold that for 30 seconds. Okay, are we ready? So we're going to slide for 10, hold for 30, and then passive hold for 30. Alright? So slide, 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, down, hold. Keep your toes tucked under. I'm going to hold this for 30 seconds. Try and push your heel into the floor and push your toes into the floor. Keep breathing. Okay, 15 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go down into passive stretch. I like to use my chair here. You can have a chair on both sides. Hold this for 30 seconds. I like to really lean back and put most of the stretch into my back leg. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. 10 seconds. If you can hold for longer, that's amazing. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I can get a bit lower there. The longer you hold, the better. I say when you're first starting out, 30 seconds is enough. As you start doing more and more often, you might have a break and then do another 30 seconds, and maybe you keep doing that. See, right then, I felt like at the end of 30 seconds, I could go a little bit lower. So that's when holding for a long time does help. But it's up to you and your level. If you feel like you can go lower, by all means, hold for another 30 seconds. For the sake of this video, I'm going to move on to my other leg. Blocks down, right foot, left knee. I'm going to put my left foot onto its toes. I'm going to slide for 10, active hold for 30, and then passive hold for 30. Okay? So 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding this position, heels pushing into the floor, toes pushing into the floor. It's like you're trying to close your legs, but while staying in this upright position. Okay, 15 seconds. We've got this. Keep breathing, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, and then down. It's a passive stretch. Lean back, keep breathing. Keep breathing. "15 seconds. See, I went a little bit lower when I did deep breath then. Deep breaths. 10 seconds. Deep breath in, out and lower. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Like I said, if you feel like you can go for longer, have a little rest, 30 seconds rest, then go in for another 30 seconds. Really deep breathing when you breathe in. Relax when you breathe out. Try and sink a little bit lower if you can. Don't hurt yourself. Right. So that is the front split section done. Absolutely rapid. So now I'm going to start on our middle split section. First thing, we're going to put our cushions to the side. We're going to stand with our toes pointing outwards. I'm going to sit down into that, squat down into that. I'm going to lift our heels off the floor. Going to do 20 of these. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Amazing. Now I'm going to go down to the floor. Going to get our hips nice and warm. We're going to put our feet front like this, and we're going to rotate our hips inwards and outwards. Okay, so we're going to do 20 of these. That's 20, 19. You're really trying to push that knee all the way down to the floor while keeping your bum bones on the floor. Both ways. You want to try and push your knees down towards the floor. I've lost count, so I'm just going to say that that's 6. 10, 10 more, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, this one you're probably going to hate me for. Sorry, not sorry. Gonna grab my cushions, gonna put my knees on my cushions, and I'm gonna go down into frog pose. I'll do it to the side. Down to frog pose. I'm gonna take my blocks actually. Yeah. And from here, we're gonna rock forwards and back. You're trying to keep your legs at a 90-degree angle if you can. Woo! Sorry about this. But this is really, really good. And this one's really good for Pancake as well, because it helps you rotate your hips. If you can put your elbows on the floor. You're really trying to sink down as far as you can. We'll do another 10 of these. 10. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Okay. Yes. Right. Okay, so we're going to stay in this front position, and what we're going to do is we're going to do some active stretching. We're going to push our knees into the floor for 10. and then relax for 10 and do that 3 times. Okay, so in 3, 2, 1, push. Basically, we're trying to close these legs. You should feel it all down the inside of your thighs. Okay, relax. You might be able to get a little bit lower. Keep breathing. In 3, 2, 1, push. 3, 2, 1, relax. You might be able to sink a little bit lower. Keep breathing. And in 3, 2, 1, push. Final one. And relax. I'm going to stay in this position for 30 seconds. Keep breathing, deep breathing. Try and relax your muscles. Tell yourself you're safe in this position. Keep breathing. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. Oh. Okay. Oh. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to do some sideways lunging. Don't need the cushions for this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to squat down to this position. I can't get my heel on the floor yet, so I'm just going to stay on my toe. Knees pointed forward. I'm going to try and reach our bum backward, balancing yourselves with your hands, basically trying to reach your heels to the floor, and you're stretching all through this leg. And what you're going to do is you're going to hold here maybe 10, maybe 5 seconds, and then we're going to flow through to the other side. Do the same thing. You're trying to reach your bum back. If you need to hold on to something, by all means. Trying to reach your bum back, you're trying to fold your chest down. Then we go through to the other side, trying to reach that chest down and push your bum back. Okay, we'll do another 2 after this one. Swap sides. I quite like this one. Final one. Okay. And for this I'm going to activate these muscles here that will lift our legs. So what I'm going to do is just going to do some fire hydrant kicks. So I'm going to go on the left knee, right leg up. I'm just going to kick up for 10. Actually, I'm going to do 20, sorry. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap legs. 20, 19, 18. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and relax. Okay. What we're going to do now is I'm going to find a flat wall. I'm going to use my sofa because I don't have a flat wall available to me. You're going to scoot your bum all the way to the wall, lay down, and you're going to get into that middle split position. Just going to hold here for 10 seconds. I think this one feels quite nice. Okay, in a second we're going to put our hands on the insides of our thighs and we're going to push our legs into our hands. for 10 and then rest for 10, 3 times. Okay, so in 3, 2, 1, push into your hands. Try and push as hard as you can. We're trying to get nice and strong. 4, 3, 2, 1, relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, and in 3, 2, 1, go again, push. We're getting strong, we're getting strong. 3, 2, 1, relax. Remember to breathe, remember to breathe. Okay, and 3, 2, 1, final one, push. And relax. Okay, what we're going to do from here is we're going to do some pulses for 20 seconds. So we're just trying to move our legs up and down. This is going to be tricky, but I believe in you. So in 3, 2, 1, we're going to go for 20 seconds. Try and get as far out as you can. Try and create that strength. 10 seconds. Keep breathing. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And relax. What we're going to do from here is we're just going to hold for 30 seconds and we're going to keep breathing and we'll be okay. So in 3, 2, 1, just breathe, hold. Deep breathing. Tell yourself you're safe in this position. Try and relax all those muscles. Imagine the breath flowing through your body all the way to those muscles. Right, let's go a bit lower. That's great. We'll go for 10 more seconds. Okay, and relax. Right, so now we've done all those lovely stretches, we're going to move on to the middle splits. Actually doing the middle splits. I'm going to do what I'm going to do, put my feet on my cushions, and I'm going to do 10 split slides. Then I'm going to do a 30-second active hold where I have my feet on my heels and push my bum back, and then a 30-second passive hold with my feet flat. Right? So we're going to do 10 split slides in 3, 2, 1, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Active stretch on your heels, hold, push your bum back. Try and push your heels into the floor. A lot of my weight is on the blocks right now. Okay, 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and then passive hold for 30 seconds. Trying to reach my bum back. Breathe. Remember you're safe in this position, keep breathing. If it hurts a lot, stop. If it's comfortable discomfort, you're okay. 10 seconds, keep breathing. You might be able to sink a little bit lower if you relax enough. 3, 2, 1, relax. Oh yes. Same as in the front splits. If you feel it, you can go again. Please go again because that's really great. If you're just starting out, you might not be able to because it is quite intense. Now we're going to move on to pancake stretching. That's when you get into the straddle position and you get your belly to the floor. I'm not there yet, clearly, but with the help of this video, I will be. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off standing. Because if you can't do the pancake on the floor, You do it from standing. You're going to push your bum right out and you're going to rotate those hips forwards. Keep your back flat. And just try and go as low as you can. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 10 pulses, right? So 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to go down here. I'm going to hold for 30 seconds. Keep breathing. Make sure your bum is way back, your hips are tilted forwards, and you're breathing. Let gravity pull your body down, keeping your back flat. Okay, 10 seconds. Keep breathing. If you feel like you can sink lower, do. Okay, I'm gonna rest that for a second. If you feel like that's not enough, you can stand on a platform, you can get a weight, and you put yourself down with that weight. Yeah? I'm going to do that again, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay in that stretched position, and I'm going to just pulse down there and try and reach further and further using my belly to guide me forwards. So I'm going to be trying to reach my belly towards my legs. And we're just going to pulse for maybe 20 seconds. Okay. It's going to fall down again. In 5 seconds, we're going to pulse towards our legs. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Pulse down. You're trying to reach your belly to your legs. Do 5 more seconds. Okay. Oh. What we're going to do now is we're going to move on to a bent leg straddle. So you're going to sit on the floor, legs bent like this. This will still give you some room to rotate your hips forwards. Oh, what we're going to do is we're going to do pulses again. I like to hold them to a block and reach forwards. We're going to do 20 pulses, and then we're going to hold for 20 seconds actively and then 20 seconds passively. Okay, so I'm going to do 20 pulses in 3, 2, 1, reach. Trying to hinge from the hips. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Push. Try and reach your arms forward. See, I'm struggling to talk. Hinging from the hips. Hold for another 20 seconds. Oh gosh, how can I not talk? This one's really hard for me. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. I've never tried to talk before. Doing that was really hard. Okay, next one we're going to sit on one of our blocks. You're going to tilt your hips over the front. You should feel your hips tilted forward a little bit. I'm just going to do some hip rocking forwards and back. Because that's the motion that we're trying to get in the pancake. We're trying to tilt our hips forwards so that we have much higher range of motion. Okay. So now we're going to fold forwards and close again. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Whew. This was hard. Okay, now we're going to practice from the floor. It might not be accessible to you. Maybe you even want to start as high as this, or on a chair or something. Maybe that's easier for you. What I'm doing is I'm just doing these slow progressions to make it to the floor. I'm just going to grab a band. If you have one available to you, that's great. If you don't, you'll just have to do it without one. And then same thing again. I'm going to try and extend forwards 10 pulses. And then hold for 20. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, reach. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Oh, this is much easier. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. Okay, and go. 10, 9, hinging at the hips, remember. 8, try and rotate the hips forwards. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Ten seconds. Yes, we got this, we got this. 4, 3, 2, 1. What do now is if you don't have a band, we're going to grab your 2 blocks, put one in front of you like this at the far range of what you can reach. You're going to grab the other block like this. You're going to reach forwards and tap on top of the other block. You can do that for 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. 3, 2, 1, and go again. 10, 9, hinging at the hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Just gonna do 15 seconds because I can feel my back arching. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. An extra one that can be good is if you put one leg onto a raised surface. So I've got my right leg up, I'm going to get my right arm down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch down 20 times. 6, 7, 8. You can even hold a weight if that is accessible to you. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I'm going to switch sides. Let's see when that's done. I got 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. So you're really trying to stretch to the side. You're not doing this. Go to the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. See, I'm going to do my final pancake position and see where I'm at. I've got a long way to go. Don't know about you guys. I'm just going to hold that in front of me to keep my back straight. Let's see how low I can go. I'm just going to hold it. I'm actively trying to reach myself forward. I'm pulsing down. And each time I feel like I can get a little bit lower and a little bit lower, I'm breathing. Well, I'm not talking to you, you should be breathing. Trying to really hinge at those hips. Trying to push my belly forwards. This is probably as low as I can get right now, but I feel like that's okay. Trying to really push my arms forwards. Trying to keep myself long. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we have it. That is left and right front splits, middle splits, and pancake. I'd recommend doing this maybe every 3-4 days. Yeah, so 2 or 3 times a week. I'd only do it when your muscles are feeling good and fresh. I wouldn't do it while they're still feeling sore, because you don't want to injure yourself. I'm currently doing it on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but I feel like now I've been doing it for a little while, I might start doing it 3 times a week instead of 2, because I feel like I can now. I feel like my muscles are a little bit more supple and a little bit less sore. They take a little bit less time to heal after each session. So yeah, do a session, wait until your muscles feel better, and then you're free to do it again. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope this has been helpful. Yeah, feel free to give me any feedback that you have, or any videos that you'd like in future. And yeah, send your progress. We're in this together, we're both learning. So yeah, this year we're in it together. We're going to get those splits. Me and you. Me and you, we've got this. We've got this. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.